Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904 with hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. Now, Eden is out today. She's visiting her son in college. So the question is, when's she going to come back?
I know, right? Because you know, the last time they separated, there were a lot of tears from her side.
Exactly, yeah.
How long until he's like, Mom, go.
But definitely, you know, kids back in school and Halloween around the corner. Fall is in the air. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
You know, I always talk about my lawn work. I did my lawn work. I didn't feel like I was going to die for a change. I was still like super sweaty, but it was just a good weekend to be out. We had like that intermittent rain throughout the day, so it actually felt kind of like fall.
Well, I was joking around about that because Friday was the first day of fall, and I was saying it is getting cooler because we're like in like the high 80s, like 88, 89. We left the 90s. And the other thing too, you notice it's getting dark a lot faster, and then in the morning coming in, it's just dark the entire time in. So it's right around the corner, which brings me to Halloween. I was doing some shopping for the kids to try to get their Halloween costumes. We tried to go. Well, okay, here's the thing, because in the past, I was that dad who did it like 48 hours before, and they couldn't be what they wanted to be. So I'm not doing it anymore, especially with 4 kids. You have to be on it. So we're researching it right now. I'm not quite sure what they're going to be yet, but we want to make sure that we're covering our ground. But this is interesting. So in Canada, they came out with this law in one of the towns there that it is illegal to go trick-or-treating if you are over the age of 16. And get this, after 8 o'clock, it is banned. You have to be indoors. Doesn't it seem pretty strict? Can you imagine that?
So it doesn't matter what age you are, at 8 o'clock, everything is done.
Everybody's in. And then before that, you can't be, you have to be 16 or younger in. And here's what happens. You're like, well, what happens to the kids? How do you punish them? You punish the parents. It's a $200 fine. Think about that.
I wasn't trick-or-treating at 16. Like, 8th grade was kind of like the cutoff, and even then it was a little bit. But once you get into high school, it's like, I want to go to a Halloween party. I'm not trying to be out with all these little kids and stuff like that.
See, I like the wave of older kids that come by later at night because I can get rid of all that extra candy. Because if they don't come by, what happens? I eat it.
Yeah.
And you ever have that? You have like that big bucket of candy and you have all your favorites first, and then like 2 weeks later, you're down to the bottom where there's empty wrappers, and there's things that like nobody wants to eat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like hard candy, Brock's or something like that.
No, I like Brock's. The ones I hate are those orange, those, but the orange and brown, like kind of peanut buttery ones. I don't know if they still have those, the orange and black. So, but yeah, I'm with you because all the chocolate, and then it's like you get to some of the fruit stuff, and then you get to stuff that like, if I'm really, really desperate for sugar, I'm gonna eat it, you know. And what's even funnier is I don't even get to make the choice because by the time I get there, the little one has already picked through everything and she's hidden stuff because she knows they hide it.
Yeah, we have that too. So, okay, when Tyler comes back with her Halloween candy, do you eat it? And do you say, I'm chucking it for safety?
No, I'll let her have her fill, you know, and all that. But over the course of time, I'll just kind of pick at it until one day she's like, what happened to all the good stuff? I don't know, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But do you test it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I have my favorites, and I'll go through, and I'll make sure they have some of the favorites that I like there, but I do a pretty good job of auditing what they're going to have and not. And then the other thing, too, we don't just let them take their bags, like, you know, to their rooms or whatever. Like, we have to restrict it. Otherwise, in one sitting, they will eat, like, pounds and pounds of candy, so we got to be careful about that.
At the end of trick-or-treating last year, and, like, I guess the year before, we got going, and then we made it like a block and some change, and like, all right, we're good, because the kids wanted to hang out.
Yeah.
So then they go back to the house, and then it's awful quiet back there. They're back there divvying up their fines, like, oh, I don't like this. You like that?
You just hear wrappers.
Oh, yeah.
Crinkling.
It's like, okay, you guys can have 2 pieces, and then it's like, oh, there's 2 wrappers, but then you look under the bed, there's 3, 4, 5. You guys aren't going to bed.
It's like a crime scene and Willy Wonka was shot. There's just candy and wrappers everywhere. All right, so from Halloween, let's talk about costumes. This is so cool. So a school in Detroit, for their little security badges that the seniors wear, you're allowed to dress up, and these pictures have gone viral.
Now, you remember when we took pictures, you had to, it was like a security picture for a passport. It was like, just look serious. You know, now they want you to smile because that's what they make you do for your mugshot and all that stuff. Not that I know anything about that. But, so what they're doing is students are allowed to dress as their favorite internet character, their favorite book character. Obviously, you see how she did hers. I think that's definitely pretty interesting. It's all about the pop icons, and it's
Here's some Clueless.
but it's awesome because it gives kids a little bit of a say in how they're gonna, look in there. Now that one.
Coming to America, one of my favorite movies of all time, says a lot about myself. That is awesome.
That ain't nothing but ultra pro. And then you see somebody reenacting the Donald, or Mr. President, our president, and Wendy's. That is huge because the Wendy's icon logo doesn't look like that anymore.
So it's like Americana,
Yeah.
it's pop culture, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and then, I mean, perfecto. So, we here at River City Live, we like to stretch our wings and try to be a part of the pop culture topic. So,
Here's ours. So I am creepy Rob Lowe, obviously. Nailed that.
He's got a little bit more of a tan, and then here I am. Yes.
From Family Guy.
Yes. Man, that hairline, that says it all, right? I'm gonna try to see if I can grow out my mustache for that. I can't do the hair, but I'm gonna go for the mustache.
You know, we talked about that and we said no to the mustache. Sorry. We have say in your looks here because we work alongside of you. So that was vetoed. And I can't grow out the handlebar mustache like creepy Rob Lowe.
You could, but that is frowned upon.
They pulled that away.
Yeah.
So when it was time to take your picture though, like are you like a smiley guy for your pictures or not? Or did you kind of try to look tough? Because I always tried to look tough, but I had a baby face in high school, so it just looked like I was an upset baby.
Well, okay, let's flip it from your student ID picture. What about for your football pictures and all that? Because everybody is like, yeah, you want to look tough. And so my senior year, I was a captain. I'm like, all right, everybody, we're going to look tough, The whole time, it's like everybody's trying to make you crack and all that.
Yeah.
And then the photographer's like, well, give me one smiling picture from everybody. I'm like, well, just don't use that. Which one do they use? The one with me with a 1,000-watt grin. So there goes my tough factor until I started taking people out on the field. Yeah. Yeah, so you went for the tough look?
Always.
Yeah.
But it never looked tough. It's a swing and a miss.
They never saw you with that thick neck when you were 200 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. But I had long hair, so I just looked like a mean girl. That was kind of it. Because I would like tuck it behind my ears. And then it would curl up.
Is this when you had the blonde highlights too?
Yeah. Opponents are fearful of me when I step down the gridiron.
Oh, if that were the case.
Let's move on and talk about stuff more tough, like shopping. We talk about Walmart all the time and what they're doing on the delivery side. So now they teamed up with August Home. And August Home, what they do is a smart lock type of mechanism. So what Walmart is looking to do is not only deliver groceries to your house, but go into your house and unload the groceries into your refrigerator. Think about that. So how Smart Lock works is that you have like a special code and that code resets like every day. So after every delivery, somebody couldn't come in again to deliver a package. So how neat. So if you order hundreds of dollars of groceries and you're not there, somebody will come in and put everything away.
I bar that on so many levels. So many levels. Like, I'm not really cool with somebody cleaning my room when I'm at a hotel. I'm just gonna let some random come into my house, raid fill my fridge,
Right.
allegedly. I mean, how long, is there like a time limit that they're in and out?
I don't know if there's a time limit, but obviously like when the door opens and closes, I'm sure there's something there where they will know that, but it's pretty secure from what I understand. I don't know if the actual service costs money, but the locking mechanism, that does.
I'm sure they're gonna charge for the service.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got a studio full of people in here, so show of hands or raise your voices.
Actually use this.
Oh.
Okay, for just about, no?
No?
It's about 50-50.
You guys can speak up.
I see this and this, so that means I think you're thinking.
No.
I don't know. A lot could go wrong.
We've got we're about 80% no.
So here's the thing. I think it's a great idea. However, I would say like every other day, my house is an absolute mess. So the thing is, I would have to strategically design what days the groceries are delivered when my house looks representable, because I don't want to be like that family where they walk in and I'm like, I'm just dumping these groceries out. It fits in with everything
So
here.
now I have to put in extra work to clean my house.
Basically, yeah.
Just because I don't want the delivery person to go back to the store. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys will never believe the house I just went to. No, okay, see, that's the other reason. I'm like, I'll go in, I'll get my own groceries, my house can be a mess. I'm good.
The other thing that's kind of awkward is that, like, let's say you're at home and they come in. Like, do you help out or you're like, we're just in there? Because it's just like an uneasy feeling, you know what I mean? It's like when somebody, like, takes your groceries to the car. Like, I always feel really weird. Like, I got it. Like, no. And they insist to take it out. And, like, I really could do this myself. And then you're kind of, like, fighting over what you put in or not. I don't know. It's just like a weird feeling altogether.
If I'm at home and they come, I think they can just give me the groceries, you know. But again, I'm not really good with all that. No, I'm barring that.
If I'm home, I'm like, hey, can you watch my kids? I'll put the stuff away because I know where it goes. Like, we have a system here. And then, like, that's really what I need. I just need a diversion to get them out of the way. Because whenever we bring anything home, they're grabbing the stuff. They're pounding the Danimals right there.
Well, that's the other thing, like you just said. So everybody at the house, they have their own system. Like, your in-laws come to town and they help you out around the house. Where does this go? Where is that? And, or they put stuff somewhere. That's not where that goes. I didn't know. So the Walmart person, am I going to leave them specific directions on this goes here in this pantry box? And no, I'm not doing it.
We always have to have everything so high so the little kids can't reach it and eat it. Well, speaking of food, this is really interesting. So this week in September, we are all the lightest we will be throughout the year.
Score! Yeah, so research
Downhill from here.
Published September 27th in the New England Journal of Medicine by Cornell Food and Brand Lab Director Brian Wansink and his colleagues. They said at this point of the year, we are at our lowest weight. We found that in the U.S., it isn't until after Easter, after about a 5-month period, that weight patterns even out. You start to put on weight. Thanksgiving, which, you know.
I wouldn't even say Halloween. I'm going to sneak that one in. Halloween, Thanksgiving.
And then Christmas.
But then, according to this study, you know, like, oh, should I start a diet? I'm like, I'm going to wait till after Easter. I really let myself go. Well, and then, I don't.
Well, no, because you got to think, all right, so I've always said once you get, including Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, you can just pretty much write it off, all your weight. Yeah. So everybody works out until, let's say, Halloween. And then you start getting in the holidays and travel. You eat, and then first day after the new year, I'm going to start working out. It takes 3 months to get all of that off.
Yeah.
And maybe me, it takes about a year, but that's another story. But yeah, so I can see what they're talking about, but I totally believe in this.
Oh, absolutely.
And so I'm glad that today is the lightest you guys are seeing me. Tomorrow, 5 pounds heavier.
Well, the other part of it, too, I feel like, especially for families and people that live up north, as soon as it gets colder out, you wear more layers of clothing, so you kind of have that protective shell if you do gain a little bit of weight. It's like, yeah, throw a jacket on, you're fine.
Well, then you also eating comfort food, because you, like, played college ball in the snow. And I mean, I know you guys were eating training table, but your eating habits are definitely different than the winter.
Totally, yeah. But I feel like it's so hot, especially here all year round, I don't eat as much. But yeah, up north, man, I mean, like, you just become, like, kind of like pasty, and you get, like, I don't know, just chubby over the combination of just the cold weather, the short days, and just not going outside. So, but it's nice to know. This is it, guys. So this is our prime for the rest of the year.
Take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture. That's it. We're going to really let ourselves go. All right, so